Welcome to Nerdities. Bitches.
Greetings, fans and fellow film watchers, fellow film watchers.
Film fans?
I'm Mike.
I'm Justin.
Damn it, shut up, Jumper.
I'm Joe.
And we're going to take a look back at movies. This is another Nerdities Retrospective episode. It's that time of the month. If you haven't noticed by this point, we figured out a schedule.
Mm-hmm.
So it's Retrospective week. Running low on themes, as far as I'm concerned. There's themes I want to touch on. But this is the fun one that I've seen a fair amount of movies of. Treasure hunting.
Dun dun dun. Actually, no, that's not a dun dun dun. No, that would be more.
That's not.
Yeah.
That would be dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Maybe that's kind of more swashbuckling, but there's something. You know what? We're getting in the weeds now. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 movies, and as we go, we might nix a couple. Maybe they don't fit. Maybe we didn't all see them. Maybe. No particular order, whether it's chronological or quality-wise. There's only one sequel in here, because just the first one of the series is incredible, but I feel like another one deserves to be mentioned. And we're going to start with that series right off the bat. Starting strong. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Did I start too strong? I think that's an important question. Should we have built up to this? Should we stop right now and make this the final one?
I don't know.
It depends. When you say sequel, that's what depends.
It's true.
Well, which one I chose to follow? I think we all know which one deserves it, but we're not going to get there yet.
I mean,
Question at hand was,
also, like, not all treasure hunting movies are the same.
oh no, they better not be.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, yeah, Raiders is fucking great. But
Yeah.
there's a couple other ones that are pretty fucking good. If not, possibly better.
Quite a few, but this is kind of the prototype of the modern treasure hunting movie.
Bar is pretty high.
Sets the tone.
It's got one of my favorite bits in any movie ever.
The sword fight?
Mm-hmm.
The fact that he was sick and didn't want to do it. Didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
I love watching behind the scenes talks about that, because it wasn't until recently that I learned, like, the whole story that he was sick and he wanted to do it, but he couldn't. Yeah, that's classic. It pissed off that other stuntman so hard.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He spent weeks training for that scene and got nixed. That's why in the next movie, he got to have a massive fight scene with Harrison. He was one of the guys in the temple
Yeah.
that Harrison Ford had a massive fight with.
He was
I think the guy that got
big
crushed
one.
by the rock crusher.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, he's a big one. Raiders of the Lost Ark, as far as I'm concerned, is like... It's like a 95. Special effects still hold up. Story is tight. Story is so tight. Establishes one of the best characters in cinematic history.
Mm-hmm. That opening scene, just the way Spielberg played the light, or like Indy comes right out of the shadows. It's like dun dun dun, and just the build up with the whip and the map and just everything in that. Just
The fact that it starts with such an incredible sequence that has nothing to do with the rest of the movie,
none.
and it still fits. Yeah, I'm gonna go 95.
It's not my favorite Indiana Jones movie. And I don't mean that as like, yeah, I don't like it.
Slight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely,
I think I know what your favorite is.
you should. 90...
Crystal Skull.
Fuck you. 92.
92? Alright.
Like Justin, this is not my favorite Indiana Jones movie, but
Dial of Destiny. I know.
Ugh.
Damn, it's good.
Silent Depression.
I'll have to go 94.
Do you know
For
it
all
took me
things.
6 months to get through Dial of Destiny?
I watched it all in one night. It was just, it needed Spielberg. James Mangold's a great director.
Mm-hmm.
It needed Spielberg.
Some people are not meant for the story they want to tell.
Mm-hmm.
It was the Logan of Indiana Jones movies, and that sentence shouldn't come out.
No.
But that's not the movie we're talking about.
No.
93.66. 7 repeating. So, it's actually 93.667.
Still an A.
Absolutely. Right on that fine edge of an A.
Mm-hmm. Still an A.
I think we all enjoy Temple of Doom. It got a bad rap when it came out, but it's not great.
I like Temple of Doom.
I still enjoy it. Yes.
I do too. The crazy when you watch like the whole behind the scenes thing, it's like Spielberg was going through a divorce. There was a lot of depression going on.
He was not a happy camper.
No,
but everything great came out of it. A lot of great stuff came out of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the sequel we're talking about.
Mm-mm.
Of course, the best Indiana Jones sequel, maybe as good as the first movie, is Last Crusade.
My opinion, better.
Mine too.
I could see that argument very easily because nothing is lost from the first movie. Like the second one, you don't lose emotion. You don't lose the same kind of vibe, but you gain so much more.
Yeah.
Exactly. The gains there are huge.
The dynamic between the two Henry Joneses is
Yes.
shy as kiss.
Mm-hmm.
Getting why can't I remember John Rhys Davies' name? The Sala. Sala back. Much better appearance than he had in Little Destiny. Everything about this movie fucking rules, except for the one gag at the end with the forced perspective on the walkway, the catwalk to get to the last.
Oh, the only from the leap from the lion's head can. Jeez, I used to know the whole thing.
Yeah. That gag never worked for me. It doesn't make any sense, even in a series of movies that don't make any sense. That being said, it's as good, in my opinion, as the first one, so it gets a 95 as well.
It belongs in a museum.
So do you.
Much like the first one, has a sequence that has nothing to do with the rest of the movie, but doesn't take you out of the whole thing.
Oh,
yeah.
You mean the beginning?
Yes.
Oh my god, that's one of the best.
Such a great sequence.
So
Best
good,
openings to a movie
so fucking
ever.
good.
Yes. Everything about that was perfect indie. Maybe one of River Phoenix's best works ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
97,
the hat.
by the way.
97. The hat transition. The hat transition is perfect Spielberg.
Yeah. It's like the whole build up in the beginning, just to like how much River Phoenix was Harrison Ford. From down to everything, the mannerisms, the face, just the
expressions.
They
were so perfect. Yes. That he had just played his son in the film that both filmed before that. He got to study the man he was about to be playing and did his work. Absolutely. It kind of bums me out that we all knew he was going to be in it, like he was part of the advertising, because the way that opening is set up, you could easily believe that it's Indy down there trying to raid that tomb. But it doesn't take anything away from it. What's your number, Joe?
I have to give this a 98. Also, the perfect ending to the trilogy. Should have been to the series.
Yeah.
And Connery's performance, just phenomenal.
As far as nerdity is concerned, this slightly edges out the original with 96. Well, I can't even say slightly. 3 points, literally 3 points, is significant.
Yeah.
96.667. It is beautiful. And I won't shit talk Crystal Skull as much as everybody else, but I do agree
I will.
they could have ended it right here.
Yeah, just riding off into the sunset.
This
That's
is
all you needed.
this is one of those movies where, like, if it's randomly on somewhere, I have to stop
Oh yeah.
and I have to watch it. It's just like, oh fuck, I love
The
this.
Grail theme is one of my favorite musical cues ever. When he's in his father's office after he got ransacked, they go, "Do you believe, Marcus? Do you believe the Grail is real? That's swelling? Oh, man. John Williams every time."
The fucking the library scene.
The old man and the stamp.
Yep.
Perfect indie comedy.
Yeah. So good.
And it's just the tapestries.
Are you tense, man? I will use that line every once in a while if someone's being rude. How dare he? This is my assistant. I am Lord Clarence MacDonald. The next one, I took a risk by putting it on here because I'm not sure if anyone else has ever seen it. This might want to be one of those, oh shit, yeah, or you might look at me blank-eyed. Starring Louis Gossett Jr. and Chuck Norris. Have either of you ever seen Firewalker?
Yes. Once.
Okay. I watched it a bunch of times when I was a kid. And it is. I put it on this list, not only because it's a pretty good adventure movie, a pretty good treasure hunt movie. It is the only time Chuck Norris ever acted. Now, I know you're out there probably saying, wait, Chuck Norris is in a ton of movies. He's been all over the place. Yes, he played Chuck Norris in a ton of movies. This is the only time he played a character. He wasn't Chuck Norris the entire time. And I was like, holy shit, why doesn't he do this ever again? Him and Louis Gossett Jr. had great chemistry.
Yeah, I don't remember too much of it.
Yeah. It's the two of them and a lovely blonde, because you have to have a lovely blonde.
Of course.
And they were being stalked by a one-eyed Native American or Incan dude who was played by Billy from Predator.
Yeah. Yeah.
It probably should have been the starter as a good baseline.
Probably a good way to go.
But we're here now. Fuck it. I'll give this a 70. It's a solid 70. I advise if you like fun 80s action, check this out. If you want to see Chuck Norris emote, check this out.
It didn't do much for me. But I do remember it, mainly because it is a Chuck Norris movie. I'm going to be honest here and do a 50.
It looks familiar, especially seeing what's his name, Will Sampson. I'm just going through it. He was the chief from Cuckoo's Nest.
Will Sampson was in that too?
Yeah. Jeez. This has been like. I'll go 60.
Split the
So I'll meet you guys in the middle. This had to have been like right during like Poltergeist 2.
I remember this showing
86.
up. I remember this showing up on like channel 11.
Channel 11. A nice Channel 11
Afternoon, 8 o'clock. Yeah.
Thank you for that 60, Joe. That means I don't have to do any math. Because one of us said 70, the other said 50. You throw 60 in the middle, and even a 5-year-old knows 6-0. And you know what? That's not really a disrespect to it.
No.
And I was right. This is 86 was the same year Poltergeist 2 did come out. And
that was 86. Yes, that was 86. I was in second grade. Or first or second grade. Yeah, that was that time period. Okay. Completely shifting gears. This is a treasure hunting movie, but totally different from the other ones, except for the fact that they go on a journey. Without a paddle.
Yeah. Does a bear shit in the
Seth
woods?
Green. Yeah. Seth Green, Dax Shepard, and Matthew Lillard?
Yeah.
I only saw parts of it, but it was very,
Really?
very
Fucking
well
great.
spoken
It's
of.
a great movie.
My buddy Timmy, who we've had on the show, loves this movie.
Great movie.
One of his early 2000s favorites. I can't blow it, but I will give it at least some respect and give it a 75 from the stuff I've seen of it.
Good time. This movie. 85.
Making my life easy here. Don't fuck with it, Joe.
75.
All right. Doesn't completely fuck with it, but it's not as easily as the math was earlier. I keep going to put divided by 3, or divided by 4, since we usually do a foursome. But 78.33.
That's better.
Fun time. Kind of a stoner movie, kind of not.
Kinda
That
ish.
same kind of, yeah. Kind of Harold and Kumar without the weed. Okay. Personal favorite here. Definitely a treasure hunting movie, but also a love story too. In a way.
Is it? Is it? Is it what I think it is?
It might be if you're thinking of Romancing the Stone.
Yes!
Yes.
Yes. I was hoping everyone got a pop from this. 'Cause
Fucking love
is
this movie.
One of my favorite childhood movies. And I shouldn't
Yeah.
say it's a favorite childhood movie, because, like, I saw this way too young.
Yeah. Same.
Remember being a little kid when, you know, he sliced what was Elaine was the sister, he sliced her hand. Yeah.
Trips it over the gators.
And
Yeah.
then it fucking bit his hand off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Like-
foreshadowing for you.
Like, holy
Those
shit, yeah.
chops. I recently rewatched. I think I watched that last year. It was on Tubi, and sure, visually dated, but the story holds up. Those two had such great fucking chemistry together.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you threw DeVito in there. DeVito was next level. El Guapo playing a local drug lord.
Your mother? Your mother, I love your books.
Sure. I read them to all of my men.
This is like one of those. It's one of those movies when, because you know how Ashley's taste is,
Yeah.
eclectic to say the least.
You'll get like out of nowhere. She'll be like, "Oh yeah, I love that movie."
Yes.
Really?
Really?
You saw Fahrenheit 451? What the fuck are you talking about? Like, it's just out of nowhere. We're like, oh yeah, I watched it. Like, went crazy when I was a kid.
Yeah. So we do watch this fairly often when it does show up for free, or if it's on one of the
I'm going
streamers we
85.
pay for. I
I'm going
agree.
85. This is one I would love to find like on Blu-ray or a double pack of this and Jewel.
Mm-hmm.
On like, even if it was on DVD, I'd buy
Yeah.
it. But I'd love to see these on Blu-ray. You're going 85 as well, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to concur with the 85.
Oh, thanks for making my life easier.
This movie, it's just fun.
It is fun. It's a fun fucking movie.
Yeah.
And quite often, when something goes wrong that like I wasn't expecting, I'll just come out with, shit, the doobies broke up. I wanted to put Jewel of the Nile on here, but it does not fit the criteria at all.
No.
No.
It's a chase movie,
Mm-hmm.
but they already have the treasure.
Yes.
Yeah.
It gets a nice mention though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone should see both of them.
Yes.
And then when you're done with them, watch the original War of the Roses, and you got your Kathleen Turner, Michael Douglas, Danny DeVito trinity right there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then check out the new War of the Roses because it's also really good.
Still haven't done that. In 1999, I believe it was, in the late 90s, Stephen Sommers was on a tear. He was coming up. I think he did Deep Rising. He did a handful of fun stuff, and then made one of the best sword and sand movies of all time with The Mummy.
Mm-hmm.
A sideways remake that no one expected to work because those movies are supposed to be horror, not action adventure. well, I'll see your horror and add action adventure, and it's gonna fucking work. And the only thing that really holds it back, kinda, sorta, is the dated CGI.
Yeah. This is another favorite in this household.
Yeah. The CGI was just worse in the second one. I thought the CGI wasn't as bad in the first as it was in the second.
It's not as bad in the first. The problem is none of this holds up well.
Oh, no.
At all.
No.
It was breakthrough at the time. The
Yes,
stuff they were pulling off with that CGI, reforming a person throughout the second act, worked well. But even back then, you're kind of like, "Rrr." It's the story and the action and the sheer sexual charisma that is Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz.
Mm-hmm. They had great chemistry.
They had great. But dude, there he goes. The scene where they've gotten all their supplies and they're ready to actually go on the adventure, and they've decided, all right, we're going to work together. And they cut to her wearing all the native clothing of the Northern African, the Egyptian garb. Mm-hmm. That and Desperado. No, that was too late. That put me through my second puberty.
Yeah.
Actually, when did The Mummy come out?
99.
Yeah.
99. I was right. Okay, yeah, I was a full adult at that point.
Yeah, that definitely rolled with
even adult.
the crush of Rachel Weisz there.
She's still gorgeous.
Oh yeah. Good for you, Daniel Craig. Good for you.
Yeah, good for you, Daniel Craig. Also, fuck you, Daniel
Was she
Craig.
ever a Bond girl?
No.
Yeah. She was never a Bond. She should have been a Bond. He married a Bond girl that never became a Bond girl.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go 90.
Absolutely.
I can't argue with the 90. I can't argue at all. Because you're right. It was fun. It was a remake that you went to the theater. You're like, this is awesome.
Yeah.
And maintained horror. Because like we said, the effects aren't that great now. But the idea of him stalking these guys to get his parts back, not a new one, but the way they did it, and they didn't abandon it. They kept that Imhotep element there and executed it. It was pretty scary.
And it still contains one of the funniest scenes in horror. Benny with the chains.
It's crazy. There's different religions out. Great character. Yeah, straight up 90. Completely well
As it
earned.
fucking should be.
This group has mixed feelings on Nicolas Cage.
Yes.
And this group has mixed feelings on Nicolas Cage from movie to movie.
Yes.
But I think we could all agree he was his least Nicolas Cage in National Treasure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also,
The least Nicolas Cage of the modern Nicolas Cage.
an incredible fucking movie series.
Yes.
And held together.
Yeah.
Also very fun.
Are
Yeah.
there only two of them, or do they make three? Because
There's a third, but it's not. It wasn't theatrical.
It was direct.
It was a series, wasn't it?
It's Disney Plus.
I remember hearing some noise, like he's coming back, because I think he wanted to buy an island or something, so he decided to.
It was a series. It was
a series.
Yeah,
And the
Edge of History.
dude who worked with him was in it, right? So it was in continuity.
Yeah, Justin Bartha was in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not my
The two movies though, I fucking love them.
I think they're good. From what I've said, they're really good. They've got kind of a swashbuckly Ocean's 11 thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I'm a big Ocean's guy.
I'm
adding that element to it.
I'm a history dork though too, so like it earns extra points.
I think this movie was made in response to the Da Vinci Load.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, oh, we could do this kind of historical stuff, but not make shit up.
Not make shit up, and also for the whole family.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Make shit up, but make shit up that makes sense. Like, expand on what exists.
Yeah.
This is
And you're right. This was a fun family flick.
Yeah. This was Disney. Disney was pumping this and Pirates out, I think, very close to each other.
2004.
Both Bruckheimer. I'm guaranteeing Bruckheimer's name is attached to this because he was attached to all the pirates. He's a Bruckheimer? Yeah.
Pirates was
They were
23,
Bruckheimer.
2003. This was, show me producers. Show me producers.
Show me the money.
I would put folding money down on Bruckheimer's name in here. Not a lot of it, but I would put folding money down.
There's a Bruckheimer.
Okay, knew there's a Bruckheimer. Numbers. I think it's good. It's a good series. It's not a personal favorite, so I'm not going to make it crazy high. That's why I'll go with 80.
Oh, 91. Fucking love National
Got a
Treasure.
little math here.
I was going to go with 85.
All right.
It's another film series that the wife and I can agree on loving and watching a lot.
But I can't flop its knob, but, it's fun.
Yeah, it works. It doesn't fall apart at the seams.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he is
Ed Harris drowned.
and he is fucking reined in, which I appreciate. Yeah. I appreciate it.
Yeah. I feel like he's actually acting.
Yes.
Most of the time when he's full cage, he's just like, oh, I'm letting the news. This is what you do in your bedroom, motherfucker. We know when you're in the bathroom.
We know what you're fucking doing.
Yeah. You're just letting it flow. How about you use a little craft? And this is where you use. Strangely, the commercial movies is where they're like, no, dude, like act. Don't just go fucking insane and say the words. Act. Be somebody else.
Be able to buy 2 castles.
Yes.
85.333.
Okay.
If he makes another one of these movies, he'll be able to buy back his copy of Action Comics #1.
We'll see how that Spider-Man
one-
show does.
Yeah. It's really up in the air. When The Rock decided to go whole hog into acting, he was basically billed as the next Arnold Schwarzenegger for a lot of good reasons. So it made sense that in the beginning of this movie, there's a virtual handoff between him and Arnold, where Arnold says, good luck, being like, hey,
I love this
have
movie.
fun being the new action guy.
Fucking love this
Rundown
movie.
Is so slept on.
Yo. Fucking love this movie.
El Gato.
My gato. You're like Oompa Loompas.
Little thunder.
This movie doesn't get enough love.
Little lightning. Thunder, lightning, thunder, lightning.
Here we just call them nuts. I feel like the Tooth Fairy came in. I put my tooth under my mattress, and someone came in and stole it before the Tooth Fairy. I don't think they're understanding what I'm saying. I personally like this a lot more than the National Treasure movies. I am vehemently annoyed that a sequel never came out.
Oh, yeah.
They tease a sequel essentially.
Yeah.
In the end, something to happen between these two on the road or whatever, or just adventuring. Even if we don't get Rosario back, don't forget that was a very early Rosario.
Yes, it was. Got the moose on the ground. Moose on the grind? Moose on the ground?
I got a dodgy knee, mate.
Cornelius Thatcher!
That was fucking
Fucking so good.
I'm writing numbers down, and as we're talking, I'm erasing and adding more to it. I don't feel bad for giving it a 90. I fucking love this movie. Yeah. It's as good to me. It's as good to me as The Mummy, so I will give it the same number as The Mummy. Mummy may be a broad spectrum classic for a lot of people, but this is kind of the treasure hunting indie darling.
The fucking freedom fighters fight in the fucking oh my god. Fucking Ernie Reyes Jr.
Ernie Reyes Jr. versus The Rock.
Yep.
I've never and may never see that scene again.
Yeah.
But we got it, and it fucking rules.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
You go with 90 as well?
I'm gonna do 88. The reason why I didn't get a sequel Budget was 85 mil. Total gross, 81.
Oh, that's upsetting. That's just fucking under.
That's why.
Just
Didn't get a
under.
Well, it would have needed to have done like 160.
I know, but it's just like it's sad.
Yeah,
It's so good.
that's why. I'm looking, I'm just like, yeah, why didn't get a sequel? Then I looked at the budget, the gross, and I'm like, that's why.
All right. Did enough of us see Uncharted for me to keep it on the list? I did.
I did.
I saw part of it and I turned it off because I hated it.
I didn't hate it enough. I played all of the Uncharted games.
Yeah, the games were phenomenal.
Game's great. I understand what they were going for. They wanted to do it as like a vehicle to make sequels, and they didn't want to cast an older dude to play Nathan Drake. So they went with younger, and I get it. And I love Tom Holland. I love Mark Wahlberg. But, like, you changed too much.
Mm-hmm.
But I still like it better than the Angelina Jolie Tomb Raider movies.
Yeah, they're not on here. I did
Good.
not, because I have never. Oh,
Okay.
actually, I did put Tomb Raider. I'm sorry, I put Tomb Raider on, but we can excise that when we get to it.
Yeah, I mean, I
never
prefer
saw it.
I prefer the fucking newest one.
It did look interesting. I
It
never watched
was
it. But
really fucking good. It's Alicia Vikander, right, in that one?
yeah, because there was a take on the more recent games,
Yes.
which was edgier.
Yeah, no. That movie is really good. They did a really good job. No, I'm
So you
not.
want to keep on?
If you two have not watched it thoroughly, I'm happy with just making.
I didn't thoroughly watch. Yeah.
I'm happy with just saying like, yeah, I didn't mind it. I understand the problems it has. It wouldn't get a high rating from me. Like I've never gone back to rewatch it.
I feel the same way that you do about the people involved. Holland is my favorite Spider-Man ever. I should give him grace in so many ways, and I got a lot of enjoyment from Walkie Mock.
He's actually Holland's a good actor too, because I've seen a couple of those other movies that he's been in.
It's just too much changes, and just I didn't.
Yeah, the dynamic with Wahlberg and Holland was fine, but it's not the dynamic of Sully and Nathan from the games.
Yeah. You want to build to that, I understand. But that's not what we're... And then, if you want to build to that, give us a story that's new. Instead of taking elements from the games and respending that nickel again.
Right.
You never build to it. Like, and that's... Having played some of the games and watching the trailer, I know, you just cribbed that. You cribbed that. That entire fucking plane dump
sequence, right.
Complete...
Like, Nathan and Sully's relationship is like a big, important part of that game. And like the story to it, and you're just like, you changed too much of it. I don't, it's fine. But yeah, we can move on.
There's no point in spending time talking about that movie when we can use that time better by speaking of Goonies.
Yeah, fucking Goonies.
Yeah.
Goonies is a near perfect movie.
It really. I could watch it and then put it on again.
Yes.
And go through it one more time.
Yeah.
It's like The Princess Bride. It's like a handful of other movies that I could just get sucked in instantly. Another, it's on and there's only 20 minutes left in it. I'm watching these 20 minutes.
And
I put it on the other day.
And for a movie that is the main cast is all like underage, fucking bravo to them. They did a good job acting.
That's Dick Donner, knowing who to cast. And there's something about a Dick Donner movie that not a lot of people do. Him and Altman would do it, where they would allow overtalk.
Yes.
Where there's multiple people talking at the same time, and sometimes we'll focus on this conversation and then cut back to another one, and do it in a way where it doesn't throw off the flow. It actually creates the flow.
Yeah.
His Lethal Weapon movies did that. Actually, pretty much every movie he did. There's a lot of fluid, natural conversation, and to pick the right kids to be able to do that. Josh Brolin's first film ever.
Yes.
I'm gonna go 95.
99.
My word.
Fucking Goonies is a religion. I have watched that movie multiple times a year, probably since the first time I saw it when I was like 6. It's like that movie was something that my mom and dad both loved watching with me. Like, we have family that talks about it, like generational levels to this movie. Like, it is fucking.
Boy loves it.
Yeah.
See,
And
you have
like,
the Donner with the Spielberg
yeah,
in that movie too.
Very rare. I
Yeah.
think they really did. Donner didn't work for Amblin again, as far as I know.
Yeah.
It's the guy
hey
who
you
made Superman.
guys, come
It's
on, come
The
on.
Fratellis, like
Yeah. Oh
When
my.
you think Sloth's about to die, you roll a tear.
The Fratellis are like the perfect kid movie villains because they're just like they're not complete slapstick idiot.
Yeah.
There's like a menace to them,
oh yeah.
and Ma
You know
Fratelli
they want.
is frightening as fuck.
Oh yeah, you know they want to kill the kids, but Ma Fratelli is too old to do it herself, and her sons are all so inept. But you're watching it the whole time, like if they get their hands on these kids, they're fucking dead.
Oh yeah. Dude, Robert Davi singing opera.
Oh yeah.
The scene where Chunk stops the car. Fucking excellent. Baruch atah Imboyes. As he's getting thrown in the trunk of a car, he's just singing an aria. This is the kind of shit that Donner would just let them do. Like, okay, that ain't something to it.
All right. So I gave.
I like this kid, Mom.
It's. I gave Last Crusade a 98. Oh.
This hits a deeper childhood nostalgia button for me.
It's all right.
It's around longer.
Yeah, and I love Last Crusade, but there's just Goonies.
The numbers show.
Holds up, man.
Fuck.
Everyone knows that octopus is very scary.
Booty chaps.
Booty traps. That's what I said. Booty traps.
God, 99.
All right.
Yeah, this is a perfect movie.
You show this to anybody,
Oh yeah.
any age.
Yeah, it's still, well, we're quoting it now. We watched
Yeah.
this when we were kids. We're quoting it still.
I watch it on a regular basis.
Yeah.
I'm damn goobers. I like that time you told us about all those little green men.
I
that
fucking
got
call
what they
Cliff.
multiplied.
I call Cliff grown up Chunk because he's always making shit up. I was like, you were Chunk from the Goonies. And every time he starts telling a fucking outrageous story on the group call, I was like, just like the time you watched the cop cars in front of the pizza place, right? And it fucking pops everybody that knows what I'm talking about.
Chester Copper.
Just a couple. Martin Sheen. Martin Sheen. Isn't he Kennedy? Well, he played Kennedy once. Priceless film. I might search for it.
Oh, he's on the fucking bike, and they grab him on the car. What a dick move. Oh.
Who didn't want to go on those water slides?
Yeah.
That would have been a great ride.
Yeah. Andy, you Goonie.
Truffle shuffle, baby. Truffle shuffle. 97.667.
Yes.
Justifiable.
Yes.
Indeed. Now,
This fucking category tonight, superb.
I didn't realize how much I enjoyed these kind of movies.
Yeah.
But I really do love a treasure hunt.
Yeah.
Maybe not doing them. I don't know. I don't think I've ever really done that. Seems frustrating to me to do like let's go find this. Like anything besides Easter eggs is just kind of, well, all right, I'll probably suck
Love
at this.
me a good Easter egg hunt, though.
Watching people hunt for stuff and almost get killed. Oh, sign me up. Now, this next one, in a certain way, is beloved. Not nearly as much as the Richard Donner classic Goonies. But when you take a trip into the jungle to try and return an ape and run into white mutant apes.
You put this on there.
Yes, I did. It's a treasure hunt movie, but not for everybody.
Amy knows movie.
Raindrop, drink.
Oh,
Raindrop,
God.
drink. Ugly lady.
This is
Ugly
good.
lady.
This is good because it's bad. But, like, in, like, the most greasy cheeseburger from a fucking food truck way. Like, you shouldn't. At all. And it's so fucking good.
The world was running so high from Crichton with Jurassic Park.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They're like,
to bring it
oh,
back
what
down,
else do you got? I got
We'll make
Congo.
anything. Got Sphere. Yeah, we'll make Sphere. We'll make Congo. Oh, fucking A. Yeah, talking apes. Sure.
Congo? Can we film it on one soundstage? You shouldn't, but I guess so.
Your money or lack thereof. Oh, there was a lot of time they spent walking through forests and stuff.
Walking
But
through a
Every
forest.
action beat was this pyramid.
Yep.
Right outside this pyramid.
And fucking Tim Curry, man.
He's the shining star of this movie.
Oh,
There's
yeah. Oh, yeah.
They had to only have one soundstage because that fucking scenery.
Oh yeah, he was. Harkama Harmoka, formerly of Romania, now traveling the world. Harkama Harmoka, formerly of Romania, now free from the bonds of Ceausescu, traveling the world, doing good.
Oh, God.
Mr. Harmoka, why are you eating my sesame cake? Huh? Why are you eating my sesame cake? And Delroy Lindo delivers one of my favorite line deliveries with his next words. What are you doing here, you piece of shit? So dismissive. It's a bad premise where no one realizes it was a bad premise.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Ernie Hudson might be shoulder to shoulder with Tim Curry in that movie for great performances.
Everybody wanted it to be good.
Yeah.
They wanted
did.
Jurassic Park. They wanted just lightning in a bottle, twice.
Yes.
Who directed Congo? I gotta look this up.
They elevated Beasties to Drek,
Yeah.
but watchable Drek.
Yeah.
I have and it's got fucking what's his name? Joe Don Baker's in it. Joe Don Baker has never been in a good movie. I think that's a law.
That's part of his
He's got
contract.
he's got at least 2 Mystery Science Theater movies, and they bit. They're not even sci-fi, but they're both so bad that, yes, worth riffing. I will still give Congo a 70. Because of the enjoyment
I
factor.
will agree to your 70.
I do
And,
too.
and not a penny more.
It's not a good movie. It's just
It's
everybody. It's one of those movies, it wasn't good, but everybody saw it.
yeah.
That was shit. Why did I love it?
Yeah. It is one of those
knows
things. And just like this is fucking horrendous, but like I love every fucking second of it.
Yes. This is modern day B movie making with much no budget.
Frank Marshall was the director.
Oh
Frank Marshall.
no shit.
Frank Marshall's a legend.
Producing, directing wise,
Yes.
Well, Penny's got a better record than
and Gary. Yes.
Yes.
Frank Marshall produced all the indie movies. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
Yes.
Pretty sure he produced Star Wars. He was a huge EP. He was a huge part of our childhoods. But you put him behind the camera. Ugh.
Joe, what else did he direct?
he directed Arachnophobia, Alive,
Alive was good though.
Arachnophobia.
8 Below.
Oh. Alive was the Brazilian soccer team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good movie. 8 Below, that's the dogs with Cuba Gooding Jr.
Yeah, with Paul Walker.
Or Paul Walker.
No, you're thinking Snow Dogs.
Snow Dogs, my bad. Sorry,
That
Paul.
was
Sorry, Paul Walker.
Cuba's money grab after his Oscar win.
Right.
I'm trying to find other movies. Rather, it's a documentary.
Okay, so not a ton.
No.
Best known for his producing chops.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I had Tomb Raider on here, like I said. We'll forego that since
Yeah.
the Angelina stuff wasn't that great, and none of us have seen the newer one.
My wife and I fight about this movie series often. She's like, I don't understand how you don't like it. I was like, because it's not good. Also, I also don't think Angelina Jolie is a good actress.
I think she's a good actress when it's time for drama. I think she compartmentalizes her acting skills. When it's something where she's got to play a character and there's no action, like if it's an action movie, she focuses on the action and the acting itself. I'll remember the lines. But like Girl Interrupted,
Yeah,
she earned
right.
an Oscar.
Right, you're right. Because like, I don't like her much in Tomb Raider. I don't like the movies, but like, I love her in Wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she's not the focus.
Yeah.
She plays her supporting role excellently.
Yeah. Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Good time.
Yeah. Shared lead with someone she's got a lot of chemistry with. Yeah. Now, let's not use the Eternals as an example for anything, but like, she was barely in that.
But I enjoyed her in Eternals.
That is the Congo of the MCU for me.
You just said he enjoyed and Eternals in the same sentence.
I enjoyed her. See that? Okay, so this is the thing. There's performances and characters in that movie that I really like.
That's what I'm saying. It's the Congo of the MCU because it's not good, but you can watch it and be like, I see what they were going for here.
Yeah.
I know what they were trying to pull off.
The movie as a whole is not good. Those characters, pretty good.
Yeah. It's a reverse Marvel. When the action starts happening, you're like, but the character interactions are strong.
Right.
But that is not a treasure hunting movie, so we're not talking about that.
Yeah.
We are talking about Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, fucking good.
Kind of a reverse treasure hunting movie.
Yes, because the treasure is Will.
Treasure's revealed. Well,
no.
The treasure
because
is the balloon.
Yes.
And Will.
Right. So it is, in a way, still the hunting of treasure. Just as a person is the treasure.
Yeah. There's two pieces of treasure that are split up throughout the majority of the story, and you have to get them to one place. Completely different from all the other ones.
First three of these movies were, as a whole, is a good trilogy. The first movie, though, is fucking great.
Oh, yeah.
Curse of the Black Pearl.
Last week.
Yeah, Curse of the Black Pearl, another one. I can put that on at any time. Anytime I see it on, I gotta fucking watch it.
Despite its disregard for physics.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes.
It is a Disney movie, so I'll allow it. But you're on thin ice.
And there's magic. They're on thin ice. You cannot hold a dinghy underwater like that. You cannot do it.
Mythbusters taught us that you cannot.
Basic logic taught us you cannot. But such a great adventure ride. By the end of the third one, it almost falls off the rails. I remember sitting in the theater being like, wait, who's against who?
Yeah.
When they're on that isthmus and they're like, they're horse trading. You take this one, I'll take her. No, I don't want. But let's all just kill Jack, right? We all agree we got to kill Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first one though.
Yeah.
That buckle was so well swashed.
Oh yeah. Shiver me timbers.
Shiver me member. That being said, I don't think it reaches the level of a lot of the other stuff on here that we've given in the 90s. So I'm gonna say like 89. It just misses the 90s.
I love this movie. 92.
Okay.
This is the nicest I've been on any of the retrospectives ever.
Because Vinny's not here.
No, it's not. It has nothing to do with Vinny not being here.
It's the topic.
It's the topic.
Yeah.
This is the most consistent.
I have
fucking
to
great.
agree with your 92. Also, I'm a sucker for the references to the ride.
Sure.
All those
The
Easter
dog.
eggs are like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it gets my fucking dick hard too. Like, I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
They're doing the thing with the fucking dogs. It's the
Running
dog.
around Tortuga.
Yeah.
The woman chasing men in Tortuga.
Right.
Yeah.
They're singing the
91.
song. They're singing the song.
Yeah, they sing the song. They got the song. A well-earned 91, I believe. That's pitch perfect for me. I'm going to throw a curveball here. Actually, the last two are curveballs. Animation. Can you guess what? Because there's a few that could be picked. I've only seen there are others that I shamefully have not seen. And I'll give you a hint. It's not a Disney movie.
It's not.
Not.
Damn,
There
I
was
was hoping it was Search of the Lost Lamp. We just recently
Should have
watched
been.
that.
Could have been Treasure Planet, but it's not.
It could have been Treasure Planet.
There's another live action movie I thought you were going to throw on this list, but it's older. But it's a Disney movie.
It's Rodel Dorado?
Yes, it is.
I know my shit.
I enjoy the chemistry between Klein and Branagh in this movie.
Yes.
Great work from them. Very fun story.
It's a good movie.
Well put together. Yeah. Since it's not specifically in my demo, really, it came out mid-2000s, I believe, or early 2000s. I
think early.
a bit early. I was a bit old for this to really hit me in the cockles, but I'll give it its due respect with like a 75. This one's kind of padding, because I want to make sure animation got represented that I've actually seen. It's not, in my opinion, one of the best.
Joe, you got a date on that?
2000.
Okay. Yeah, we were in high school still, so. What'd you give it, Mike?
75.
I do like 78. It's a good time.
I'll go with the 75. Yeah.
It works. It definitely works. But I've never been compelled to watch it again. I don't even know who made it. It might have been a DreamWorks. It might be a Universal. So it may not be at my
DreamWorks.
I figured it was DreamWorks.
I don't even think it's on. It's not even on the cock, though.
Yeah, because Universal put all of DreamWorks stuff out, I believe, for the longest time. Pretty much permanently. That's weird.
Could have been one of those. They had a weird partner. And so it's in like...
Living in limbo.
Yeah, streaming purgatory.
Last one for the night. Well, last one, and then I have a recommendation that I think we should all watch. I haven't seen it yet, but during my search, I heard a description, and I think I'm going to check this one out. But first, the last one I'm pretty sure we've all watched. Well, I know 2 out of 3 of us have watched. The live-action Dora the Explorer, The Lost City of Gold.
Yo.
Nope.
Yo.
Very watchable.
Surprisingly good.
Not just a kiddie movie. It was a smart play to make her older so that it kind of hedges your bets. Adults can watch the shit out of this.
Yes. There's enough going on poking fun at the whole idea of Dora the Explorer that you're just like, oh, well played.
Yeah. Not a mind blower.
Fucking Michael Pena.
So, Michael Pena and, what's her name? Damn it.
What, Dora?
That lady. No, the Desperate Housewife was Michael Pena and, what's her name from Desperate Housewives was her mom.
Oh, yeah.
Danny Trejo as Boots.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, crazy. It's just absurd.
It's good shit.
It was pretty well done. I'm going to give it this a 75, though. I think it's right on that same level as something like Rodel Dorado.
As someone who is subjected to Dora the Explorer due to a young sibling when it first launched, I will give it an 80. I appreciate it. I appreciate it for that.
That's the kind of difference maker. Someone who's really experienced the show to see the change that was made to make it fit everybody. I can see how that would make a stronger appreciation. So, Joe, you have not seen it.
I have not
seen it. We need
it.
a number. What does the internet say?
The internet says, let's see, it's got a 6.1 for user reviews. Let's see, the meta is 63. Would you guys give it? What's your?
I gave it an 80, but I have more history with it than.
I'll go 70. I'll say 70 is passing. Yeah, I thought you'd throw the original Treasure Island on here.
Oh, the 60s one?
Yeah.
If we're gonna put
50s.
any Treasure Island on here, it better have been the fucking Muppet Treasure Island, sir.
Well,
It would have been.
Okay,
I don't think I've seen it all the way through, though.
it's
I've seen
fucking
it bits and pieces.
good times.
Yeah. Wow, Tim Curry speaks highly of it. He said it's his favorite role ever.
I mean, I don't blame him.
Yeah, he said he loved working with Muppets.
Yeah, who wouldn't?
They made him a Muppet puppet of himself as a gift.
Oh, so fucking great.
I believe he said it was one of the best gifts he's ever gotten. Why are we talking about it, though? We're not going to go over it right now. Dora and the Lost City of Gold, 75.
Fair.
Pretty strong. Yeah, before we head out, during my research, I ran into a movie called Kumiko the Treasure Hunter. I want to find this on something, because the synopsis is, a Japanese office worker tries to shake free from her mundane life and heads to the U.S. to hunt for the money from the movie Fargo.
I fucking saw the trailer for this.
And she's played by Mako from Pacific Rim.
Yes.
That sounds ridiculously interesting.
Yeah.
Because you know where it'll go. Like, you know as the viewer, she's not going to find it. It's not a real story.
Yeah.
So, like, it's built up for defeat. I gotta check that out. Unfortunately for this one, there's no real point of getting an aggregate of all the scores, since this isn't really a franchise.
No, it's not.
Yeah. But safe to say, with 75, 76, 91, 70, 97.6, 89.3, 85.3, 90, 85, 78.3, 60 for Firewalker, but I believe if everybody had seen it, it might get a little more. 96.66 and 93. We thoroughly enjoyed Treasure Hunt.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
We like the gold. And I would ask you to bring this episode to an end so I can go make a stream of gold.
Yeah, if you like what you hear, head on over to facebook.com/nerdities, at nerdies on Twitter, at nerdies on Instagram, at the real nerdities on TikToks, because we don't bend the knees. We're no kings here.
Podcast.
Fucker. And then I tell you, prowrestlingtees.com/nerdities, NERDATIES. And I'm going to tell you about promo code Madness this week. March Madness sale at Pro Wrestling Tees. Promo code Madness, you get 20% off your fucking order. So there you go.
I'm going to start pumping that.
For this week, bitch, I just got the promo mid-show, so.
Okay, all right. We will make that a thing.
Mm-hmm. Make it so. Now Joe's going to tell you about... Oh, wait, no, I'm not done yet. I'm going to tell you, check out Exposing James every Sunday on the Nerdies Podcast Network, wherever you get your find your podcasts. We're about halfway through the catalog of the stuff we had. It's fun because there's older episodes I thought we put out that we didn't. So, like, I just dropped Big Trouble in Little China, which I think might have been one of the first ones we ever did with him.
Yeah, are there ones on here where his voice hasn't changed yet?
Yes.
Like ones we're putting out?
Yes.
This is going to be weird for people who like continuity.
Yeah, I know.
You're going to be hearing him all throughout his life.
Yeah, it's going to be fucking great.
He started doing that when he was like 12?
Yeah. Yeah. I think it might have been the first episode. And then I tell you, hey, along with our shirt logo t-shirts at prowrestlingtees.com, you can also get the EPW t-shirts, the logo, some of your favorite wrestlers. James and I will be sporting our characters, or one of my characters and his one character's shirts the next time we meet up for recording of Season 2 of EPW. Don't worry, kids. Once we got most of them in the can, they'll be coming your way.
Coming hard.
Yeah, coming so hard. 25 new episodes. Just for yous.
Coming out your ear holes.
Now, Joe.
Okay, now, Joe. Now, Joe.
Check us out on youtube.com, youtube.com/nerdities. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to all things nerdities. And don't forget to ring the bell to get notified when new content is coming, because not only could you watch The One Above All live every Monday night, usually starting anywhere between 8:30 and 9 o'clock Eastern Time, depending on what show we're recording before that, but you can check out our awesome interviews. Season 2 of Nerd ETs will be coming soon. That will be theme park food.
Yeah, I can tell you what episode 1 is. Episode 1, we're making Dole Whip.
Ooh, who doesn't love the Dole Whip?
Dole Whip's great,
The Whip.
but I have come up with a way to make it even better.
Oh shit!
And that's by throwing the fruit part out.
Whip. We're gonna hit each other?
We're making chocolate whip.
Oh boy.
Chocolate. Oh, I just had a conversation like this with somebody. Chocolate and ice together without cream doesn't mix for me. You got a tall order.
Don't worry.
So, people out there, you like what you hear? Give us money.
There we go. Short, sweet, and away. The opinions of Nerdy's crew are idiotic and quickly thought out tonight. Don't worry, next week's will be far more insulting. Bye.
Bye.
Because of the end of civilization, the Clamp Cable Network now leaves the air. We hope you have enjoyed our programming, but more importantly, we hope you have enjoyed life.